Hello everybody. This is gonna... Hi guys, welcome to week 33 of my pregnancy. The baby now is a size of what is this? Oh, I'm pronouncing it right. Durian fruit. So that's between 18.7 inches, and the baby should be weighing at about 5.8, almost 6 pounds. No, if it's always the same lately. So I said that the baby might grow a whole inch this week, and I feel like her baby is getting really big, and he moves a whole lot, and I just feel everything like, yeah, I think the baby is growing a lot. It says he's turning into a curious kid who can keep his eyes open while awake. That is creepy. And he's starting to coordinate his breathing with his sucking and swallowing. Those bones are continuing to harden as well. Let's see what else is going on this week. We tell you to take a deep breath and relax, but it's probably tough to do either of these at 33 weeks. And if you could hear me, I'm like, I'm always dying. My husband's like, oh my god, you're breathing hard. And I'm like, one, I'm congested because I had kind of like allergies, the weather change. And yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm like an obese person right now, but that's what it feels like. It's tough to be comfortable. It says you might be feeling overheated and things like that. Week 33 is a good time to make sure you have a car seat for the baby. And I do have a car seat for the baby. Don't have a crib, but I have my pack and play, which is good enough in case it comes early. It says go ahead and install it already, but I'm not, because my parents are coming and around the time the baby's due, and yeah, they need to fit in there, so I'm not putting that in there yet. My symptoms this week. Here we go. So it's been a tough week this week. Past weekend, very uncomfortable. Heartburn still. At first, when the doctor told me to take Zantac, it was heaven. It lasts me, as soon as I bought it, 24 hours, 26 hours it lasts me. I still love it, sleep well. And all of a sudden, it started only work for like 12 hours. I'm like, great. I don't know if I could take another one if it's safe, and it says it on the bottle, don't exceed more than 2, so I could take 2 a day. But I was still scared, so I was like, you know what, no, I'll just do other things like drink milk or whatever. That, so it was heartburn. Then all of a sudden I got this really bad rib pain here. Like, extreme, that I was about to so since I see the doctor every 2 weeks, I was like, when I see her this week, which I just saw her today, Friday, I'm going to tell her that it was so painful that I almost needed pain medication. But for some reason, my husband massaged me and stuff, and I massaged myself, and when I took a shower in warm water, if I stretched out really well, it went away. So, I still get it at nighttime, still get it once in a while. It was so bad that I couldn't wear a bra. Like, it was bad. Very, very bad. Like, I wanted to cry. I was just aching so much. And I'm like, I still have 6 to 7 weeks to go. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. And a lot of people, like to say, oh, it's a baby's foot problem. And no, I know it wasn't that, because I could feel he's head down. Like I said, his arms or hands are over here, because I could feel like round, and round is the part you can't, his legs are more over here, and they haven't reached my ribs yet. And maybe they're not gonna do it, but I don't know. With my son, I did feel his little foot up here, so I don't know. So, yeah, that was bad. That was for the weekend. It started going away. It was like in the weekend, during the week too. Then, my heartburn was so bad, I was like, oh my god. Sometimes I'll take it at night, like skip my morning dose and wait till nighttime to take it. And it kind of helped a little bit. But Wednesday morning, I woke up with such bad heartburn. Like, who the heck wakes up with heartburn? Just woke up with heartburn. And I just ran to the bathroom and threw up. I was like, great. So I threw up once that day for heartburn. The second day I threw up again because I was so congested. I don't know what it was. I coughed, and I coughed so hard that it made me gag, and I ran to the bathroom. It kind of helped, when I threw up more with the phlegm and stuff, but I was like, God, I'm having such a horrible day today. And yeah, it was just bad. So, now I have a system going for my heartburn. I was like, you know what, I don't care. Since whatever happened Wednesday, I was like, that's it. Put my foot down. I was like, no, I'm going to have 2 pills a day, and I don't care. So my system now is, in the morning when I wake up, at around 7:30 I wake up, I drink my thyroid pill. And when you drink your thyroid pill, you have to drink it on an empty stomach with water. Sometimes there was like 2 incidents, I think, that Jacob did not like that, and I threw it up, but so far it hasn't happened anymore. So I will take the thyroid pill, and then right on the label it says not to take an antacid, calcium within 4 hours of taking that pill, because then it's not gonna work right. So I was like, okay. So I'll take my pill in the morning, empty stomach, around 7:30. Then around 11:30, 11:45, noon, around there, I'll take my Zantac, and it'll kick in, and I'll be good for the whole day. And then before I go to bed, around 9 or 10, I'll take it again, my Zantac, and I sleep like a baby now. So I had that going Wednesday night. I did that, and Thursday night. So when I went Friday and told my doctor, first I told her, you know, this heartburn, at first it started working, exactly what I told you guys, 24 hours, and then it started working on for 12. She said, well, you can take Zantac and then take, I think she was saying like Maleanta or Tums. And I told her, well, listen, I started my own little system, and it's been working fine. And I told her what I did. She's like, well, if that's working for you, do it. She goes, it's okay to take at least 2. She goes, you need to feel, you need to be able to feel good. And about my rib pain, she said, it could have been a foot, could have been the uterus. She goes, but if it gets that bad again like that, it's so painful that you want to take pain medication, you can call us and we'll see what the heck's going on in there. I just hope to goodness that I don't have to go through that. I mean, I'll be happy because maybe they'll do an ultrasound, like through the baby, but, yeah. So that's about it. Just bad rib pain, the heartburn. If I could tell anyone what's the worst thing about being pregnant, it's heartburn, throwing up, and yeah, the rib pain afterwards. I think that's about it that happened this week. I officially am as big as I was with my son. At 38 weeks, I was 44 inches around, and that's what I am now, and I'm only 33 weeks. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to get bigger and bigger, because it's amazing. I know I'm not going to say the size. I know I'm going to get bigger. So I think that's it. I think that's really all I wanted to say. We've all been very tired, too. I took a little naps on this beautiful recliner. I just fall asleep on it, and it feels great. But I am sleeping better at nighttime because of Zantac. And, yeah, so like 6 more weeks to go, and just about 6-7 weeks to go, and we'll be all done with this pregnancy. I can't wait to see the baby. So I'm going to show you my belly now, okay? Here's the belly. 33 weeks. One of these marks are from the pants. I feel like I'm lower. Like I said, everything's perfectly fine. And let me show you the stretch marks. I think you can see these right here. There's some there. And some right here again. Like I always show you every week. And yeah. It's crazy. Oh, this is so cold. So I did this. I always measure myself and I do it wrong or something. Yeah, so almost, it's like right there, almost hitting 44. Okay, so it is like 44 almost. So yeah, if I do more lower, I'll go to 44. Actually, yeah, if I go lower, it's like, yeah, so it is 44. So if it is 44, I've been going like a half an inch every week. So if I'm 6 weeks, I go up like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna get to like 47 inches. Can you imagine me being this big? You know? That big. Like that is like ginormous. Guys, stay tuned for week 34. And thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, okay? Bye.